Good evening and welcome to the NCAA Division II National Wrestling Championship press conference. We're joined today by head coach Steve Costanzo, Clint Poster, and Brett Velasquez, the two-time national champions from St. Cloud State University. Coach, let's just open it up with a comment.
Well, it's been a great weekend. It's kind of feels like I've been in the casino the last couple days, but with all the good and the bad going on out there. But I'm just super proud of 7 guys that we had competing. We had a great fan base here that I think made a huge difference, being so close to home. And our guys just worked together through some adversity the last couple days, and we're able to pull ahead of Notre Dame and score some bonus points, win some pivotal matches, and bring home the national championship. So I'm real proud of them.
Clint, talk about you and it was the whole team. You had Brent to win the national championship, but all your guys going through the wrestlebacks and a couple of you guys taking third place and just getting those extra points, and you with a couple of pins. And just talk about the team mentality and what it took to come with. You only had 7 guys competing, and the other schools had 10, so you're a little outnumbered coming in. But just the strength and the fighting that your team put out together to win your second straight national championship.
Yeah, definitely a big fighting spirit on all 7 of those guys. Can't even call them guys, warriors. There's 7 warriors, and it took all 7 of us, that's for sure. But in terms of competing like that and always looking to score points, bonus points, and things like that, that's something that Costanzo drills at us through practice all season long. Always scoring points, wrestling smart, wrestle entertaining style of wrestling, and that's what people like to see, and that's the way it's funner to wrestle that way too. And then you always told us if you don't if you lose a match, say during the tournament, just think that there's a team that you need to help support, and come back and get the next best thing. And majority of the guys did that with in a bonus points fashion. So.
All right, we'll open up for any questions from the media at this point. Otherwise, Brent, talk about this is the second year in a row that St. Cloud has clinched the national championship with a win at 125 pounds. Last year it was Prescott. This year was you. What was it like for you to win that match and know that you helped fulfill a lot of dreams of a lot of the seniors on the team?
It was just ecstatic. I mean, for Tim to win it last year, that was awesome. He was underseeded, but he's just a grinder, and he's a stud, and he just really pulled through at the national tournament. And for me to fill a spot this year and follow up in his footsteps, he's a great role model, great leader, and it just feels great to be able to give to the seniors that we're losing, and it feels great to bring home another team national title, because the individual national title is great, but I mean, you can't even imagine how great it feels to celebrate with your teammates when it's all said and done. So it's awesome.
Coach, can you add a little bit about the seniors on this year's team?
It's going to be hard to replace them if we're ever able to replace them. They've just been consistent throughout their careers, day in and day out. And I don't mean by just the way that they compete, but the way that they carry themselves in practice on a day-to-day basis. They're great leaders and great role models off the mat as well. We have tremendous team chemistry, and a lot of it has to do with our leadership up at the top with our seniors. So it's going to be sad to see him go, but hopefully with a guy like Brett coming into the picture here now, he's able to fill the shoes of some of these other guys that we're going to be losing.
Brett, tell us about the mustache. I know there's a backstory to it.
The mustache. Over Thanksgiving break, I went to Kansas City to visit my family, and one of my little cousins, she's like, Brett, grow your beard out, grow your mustache out. I don't know what her thing was with the beard and the mustache, but I'm like, I can't grow out a beard. And I'm like, I'll grow out the mustache for you, but I kind of went with the whole Joe Cologne thing, like with it being like a good luck charm, just like consistency type of thing. Like, if I lose with this, I'm gonna shave it off. But thankfully, like, once I started growing out, just got on a streak and kept going with it and didn't lose with it. So it's kind of a good luck charm.
Question, John?
Steve, talk about the adversity. I mean, we go through, there's been a lot of wrestlers that have contributed to this winning in the duels. I mean, you have a lot of depth. I mean, depth is in and out with this team. And when you pick this team to represent in the regionals, I mean, they all really make each other better to really go up against this type of atmosphere.
Yeah, it hasn't been an easy road, by no means. Last year, this year, a lot of people don't know what goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot of hills and valleys that we go through, a lot of major adversities that we face within the program behind closed doors, and I just think that it goes to show the maturity of our team, the leadership of our team, being able to basically conquer and get through that adversity. It takes a lot of will. It takes leadership at the top. It takes guys staying positive even when times are down. Times weren't so peachy for us in this tournament, but the difference was our guys pulled together. Not because the coaches told them to pull together. They pulled together on their own and brought each other in and say, here, this is what we got to do. And so it was really important to them to put the team aspect first, and not be selfish, and because there was a lot of dreams in this tournament that were not met by so for these guys to do what they did, it's really shows a lot of character about them.
Clint, if you're talking to someone that really is not familiar with St. Cloud State in your past 5 years here, what is something that you would tell them from your time here that would really show what St. Cloud State is all about?
It's just the way Costanzo holds himself and how he's so genuine with everybody. And the big print on the wall in the restroom said "Building Life Champions." I mean, I've taken that to heart, and I really feel like that's what he produces. He turns young men into men and life champions, and he's really good at that. And it's something I've learned from him, and I hope to instill in my family, or if I coach somewhere too, just to have that much impact on guys, because I know he's had a great impact on my life, and I just hope that I can share what he's given me.
I think the biggest thing with St. Cloud, like for the 2 years that I've been here, is just the family and the brotherhood that you experience when you're in the room. We got 52 guys in our room right now, and it just, everybody gets along real well, just like Steve was saying. We got great team chemistry. We got just great workout partners, great competition in the room, and I think that's one of the most special things about St. Cloud State. Just at the end of the day, after a hard scrap in the restroom, we're all great friends, great brothers, and we got great leaders like Steve and all the seniors to really be there for us.
Any other questions? Congratulations for the two-time defending national champions from St. Cloud State University.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Best of luck in the future, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, good night.